Well, if you have spent any time on Padre Island this week, you've probably noticed a lot more seaweed than seashells. Large amounts of sargassum have washed onto area beaches, creating a challenge for some visitors.
But as our Bill Churchwell found out, what many beachgoers see as a nuisance is actually a vital part of the coastal ecosystem.
You can see there is tons of it washing up on Padre Island over near the seawall. And while visitors hate it, the environment loves it.
For a Tuesday, the beach near Access Road 3A was surprisingly packed. But there was something else sharing the shoreline. Thick mats of sargassum have arrived, leaving summer visitors dancing around it. Folks like Emmanuel and Nina visiting from Houston.
I came here like maybe 3 years ago. It wasn't this bad, but now look at it. It's like all everywhere.
It's giving very Galveston, not Corpus.
First noticed over the weekend, a bird's eye view gives you a better perspective of just how widespread it has become. But even with the extra obstacle, beachgoers are finding ways to enjoy their vacation. The Masons from North Texas say this is nothing compared to what it looked like just a day earlier.
Definitely was worse. Yes, I had never seen it like this before, and we come here periodically and had never seen it, but it didn't stop us from having fun.
According to coastal researchers, that's because sargassum is more than just seaweed on the beach. It provides food, shelter, and nutrients for marine life and plays a critical role in the coastal ecosystem.
It's important for sea turtles. So that's where the young hang out for perhaps the first 7 years of their life.
Kim Withers, an associate professor at the Center for Coastal Studies on the campus of Texas A&M Corpus Christi, says unlike red tide, sargassum is not harmful. Though it may be a little smelly, it's a naturally occurring floating algae that typically arrives along the Texas coast during the summer months.
I've seen it waist deep, and I've seen it almost nothing at all.
While some removal may be necessary in high traffic areas, scientists say leaving much of it in place is best.
It's better to just leave it be.
For now, visitors say the eyesore isn't going to keep them away from the beach. Just be careful where you step. After all, you don't know what else is hiding underneath. Bill Churchwell, 3 News.
Yeah, some good advice there. Thank you, Bill. By the way, researchers say the seaweed usually begins disappearing by late August or early September. 3 News also reached out to the city on this topic. And
they agree with the coastal researchers. As part of the beach management practices, crews leave the seaweed in place to support that environmental sustainability. And we were talking about this yesterday here on the newscast as well. And Carly, you were also mentioning how it help support the dunes as well.
Yeah, it does help, compact the dunes, keep them healthy. And yeah, so overall, it's not a fun thing to look at, but it does seem to be a good thing for our environment.